Kingdom Valley Kashmir Premier League Season 2. We're at game number 19. The MUZAFFARABAD Tigers taking on the Mirpur Royals. A little bit earlier, the captains were out in the middle. Two very experienced campaigners, Shoaib Malik and Mohammad Hafiz. And it was Shoaib Malik who called correctly. And on this occasion, he has decided that they would bowl first. Well, the surface was played on a little bit earlier and it played really well for batting. The real concern for the fielding side and the bowlers is what is the effect that the dew will have on the surface a little bit later. We're starting to find out who are going to progress to those playoffs. The Overseas Warriors on 7 points, they sitting pretty. Well, the Royals, they win this one, they'll certainly find themselves in a strong position to occupy those all-important top 2 positions. The Tigers, you feel, are in a must-win situation here because there's a log jam on 5 points.
MUZAFFARABAD, they have a potent bowling attack. Sohail Tanveer looked good in the previous outing. What they need to do is, the batters, they have to show responsibility.
They have, and Shoaib Malik has got the advantage of bowling first, so he can introduce his spinners and give them a fair chance to bowl, and led by Ahmed Wasim and Abrar. Ahmed has been good, and then from a batting perspective, the Nawaz has caught the eye, Imran has got form, and then Malik 35 of 16 against JJ will feel comfortable. Ishad may have been a thought. He was a top wicket taker last KPL. Proved to be the best of the quick bowlers. He may get the second over.
Up and over, not quite where he wanted it to go, but that will skip away for 4.
It seems like he picked the googly.
Timed it well enough, he has.
I like this. I like this approach from these two batters. In the first over, they didn't go berserk. That's in the air, taken. In the third over, first blood drawn through Abrar.
It's gone to the right man, Shoaib Malik. He seldom drops it. And success for Abrar. We've seen this from him. He's a wicket taker. And well taken by Shoaib Malik. Watched that well. Right into his hands. So the Royals now success. Nasib Bullah is the man to go. He scored 10. It's 14 for 1.
Bowled him. Oh, he knows how to take wickets in the power play, Ahmed Wasim.
He was nonchalant after picking up the wicket, wasn't he? Yeah, that trajectory forcing the batsman on the back foot. Quickish delivery. Batsman was beaten by the pace. Wicket number 2. And Tigers on top.
Here's the deep mid-on. He's just there to fetch it.
He's an established first-class cricketer, Taimur Sultan.
The top edge. There's a man underneath it. Big wicket. It's out. Yeah, he was getting a little frustrated, Mohammad Hafiz. Excellent bowling. The left-arm wrist spinner did not give a poor delivery or a bad delivery. An extra bounce, got a little top edge. And Salman Irshad in the deep did the rest. Another wicket. Hafiz gone for 7. It's 33 for 7. And it's a slow delivery. It's clever and it's a sharp bit of work. Presence of mind to have a look. They're going to have a look upstairs. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Brilliant work from Kashif Ali, and we'll have confirmation that that is out. Batsman's got to go. The woes continue for the MUZAFFARABAD Tigers. Taimur has to come and he has to go. Taimur Sultan, well, it's only 16 and again, it's a poor strike rate. He goes, it's 38 for 4.
Bowled him. There it is. That's 5 down. 5 down. Very seldom does this man not play a part in their fielding performance.
He is a very skillful bowler. Again, we see that angled seam which drifts in and often will hit that seam and come back into the batsman. On this occasion, right through him. Amir Hamza gone for 5. Tigers in the spot above the 48 for 5.
Well,
that is a proper cricket shot, the way that he's gone into out.
That's a good shot. The minute it left the bat, Anwar, and we knew it, it's going all the way.
That swing out, that bat. How's that for a little swat? So Tanvir, we did say that he's more than useful with the bat, and this is a good shot. Make that 11.
Take the short side on.
He feels he's got him. Yes, umpire feels this too, so he gets the man. Spinning it away works. Number 6 goes.
Very smart from the young man. And it's so good to see 11 from the over, and then did this, took it away off the back of the bat. Well watched by the keeper, give him credit as well. Sahil Tanvir, a little busy 11. Tigers are 78 for 6.
It's providing seamless connectivity to see mistakes like that. Entertainment, not of the highest order.
picks up another wicket. 7 down now.
It's just a formality now, isn't it? They're losing wickets left, right, centre. He was full, he was sitting back, he was looking to heave it over mid-wicket, got a little bit inside edge. He was never in control. 7th wickets for Mirpur Royals. MUZAFFARABAD tumbling now. 99 for 7.
Oh, that's beautiful. Was aerial, but into the gap. Nobody spotted it. But Anwar Ali spotted that short delivery quite well. Sliced the ball off the face of the bat. Went aerial. Another boundary registered. Is making a lot of noise. Another one. Played towards fine leg and a good result. This has been a very good over for MUZAFFARABAD Tigers.
That's a good answer. Very, very good answer. Excellent delivery. A slower one, right on the money.
He had the last laugh, didn't he? The bowler. They always have a chance. Back of the hand delivery, landed quite nicely in the right area. Beat the batsman. And once again, obliges his captain with a wicket. Shadab Majid, 117 for 8.
This one helped on its way for 4. A bit of a freebie. Not the best shot or the best ball he's played. And he goes. He's got all of it. Boy, it's gone far. What a shot.
Talk about disdain. Talk about contempt. It was plenty in that stroke.
Yeah, it's the lowest total in KPL history. 135 for 8. Not beating or surpassing the 138 that they scored in the last edition. So a poor return for MUZAFFARABAD Tigers. They would have expected more. They wanted more. They needed to win this game to get themselves up.
The high-scoring Anwar Ali, he was the only man who really made 44, the shining light in a pretty poor return for MUZAFFARABAD Tigers. 135 for 8, the lowest score in KPL history. Only really Anwar was able to get going.
Yeah, most of the bowlers that did dictate terms. The spinners up front made a huge difference by picking up 3 wickets, and from there on, the faster bowlers, they did ride their luck. They restricted the opposition to 135. And that's what Mirpur Royals need to win this game.
They've got a slip in place. They're ready for the first ball. Good evening, Mr. Cullinan. I think it's the first time I've had the pleasure of commentating with you. Shot. Yeah, what a shot. What a way to finish the first over. Ali Imran and a second delivery. Tanvir not really able to close out. A very impressive over there. So it ends the first over. It's 6 for no wicket.
No swing there. It was a hit-me delivery. It was a little bit wide. And the kind of form Hassan Nawaz is, he's not going to spare that.
Big shot again on the leg side this time. 4 runs.
God, these guys are good.
Well, stump to stump, length, whatever he's trying to do. If the youngster sees the line, the length's full enough, he's just hitting through it.
What about this one? What about this one? That is gone miles. Wow. He's not letting Mir Hamza settle. 18 of the over so far.
Ah, showing us all the shots now. Over extra cover. What a shot.
Is he playing on the same surface? Wow. 176 sixes so far. 30 for 2 after 2.
Ah, another cracker. Extra cover is getting a peppering.
I think he wants to get to his 50 quickly. He wants to get the quickest 50 of this edition.
And this is probably the best. My word, the straight batted back foot smash over mid-on. What a shot.
But that's not what we want to see. Yes, an inside neck, but he's got the game right now by the scruff of the neck. There's no issues around his stroke play, his form, it's around. And there the big one comes. It wasn't about his batting, it was about his mental approach, but he'll learn. He's 17, he will learn, but he's already told who's ever watching this, I'm a player to watch in the future. One too many. That was a wild stroke, but probably played 2 of the shots of the tournament. Who would forget that back foot drive over mid-on? And no doubt we'll see more of him. Gone for 41, 50 for 1.
Allow him to play the same way. What about this shot? Right on top of it. They want to just finish this game quickly. 54 for 1. Out. Second one.
So Ali Imran, got to ask yourself to Tanveer, one of the better bowlers. He looks to take him on, was at the time. Not too sure which way he was intending to catch that in terms of his hands, getting them into the right position, but he's out caught. The catch has been taken. Imran goes for 8, it's 54 for 2.
Oh, that's nicely struck. That's what you get from Haris Sohail. He will time the ball. He'll keep on farming the gap. Oh, is he a run out there? He was very casual. Not the first time it has happened to Haris.
It has hit the bails and well, it's not the first time. You get a bit casual and you end up taking that long walk.
That's exactly the word, casual. This is very poor from an experienced player. Out, that's it. This just gives them a little bit of hope. So Sohail goes for 4, 62 for 3.
Wow, what a shot. We'll talk about it. 6 gone, 72 for 3. Top edge, another boundary. Hafiz has his hands on his waist. Not really sure if that's the brightest idea.
He hasn't, and he's paid the price.
Oh, that's beautiful. Was aerial, but into the gap.
He goes big. We were just talking about it. And he's not wasting any time, is the big man.
There we go, Malik. Shahid, we've just been singing your praises, your cool, calm head and your ability to see the side through, and he's just hit a boundary and looks for the second.
An almighty swing.
Point is, after all these games, you still have a rush of blood, don't you, Nick?
Yeah, the commentator's curse. It's shown Malaki goes for 17. He hits a towering 6 for 4, but it's now 114 for 4. And there we go. Little tickle for 4. How about that? Well, this is helping only one person's net run rate, and that is not the Tigers. It's the Mirpur Royals who go big. Akhlaq. And that's a strong shot. That is good enough. That'll be good enough for the Royals. They do it in style. An emphatic victory in match 19 of KPL 2. Mirpur Royals defeat MUZAFFARABAD, the home team, the MUZAFFARABAD Tigers, and they go through to the playoffs.
So the Mirpur Royals, they win, and this is a look at their batting card. 136 for 4 in the end, winning very comfortably, more than 5 overs to go. Hassan Nawaz, the impressive 17-year-old, well, he continues to show us his class. Ali Imran didn't quite get going today. Akhlaq was very good at the end.
Tanveer getting 1 straight up. That was a good one. Arshad finishing up with 2. But have a look at that. Mir Hamza, he was way expensive. The economy, he's also tried to create some ripples, but it just wasn't their day.
So yes, match 19 finishes this way. The Tigers go down, and they go down in a big way. With Mirpur Royals, 136 they got. Anwar Ali was the only man who really looked like he got going. It was Majid, Imad, Sufyan. All the spin options that Shoaib Malik used were executed perfectly. Very hard to get away, and the batsmen just had no answers for them. The Mirpur Royals, they did it in style. Hassan Nawaz, for me, is the man to watch. He's only 17 with a huge future. So the Mirpur Royals, they win by 6 wickets. The Mirpur Royals go to the top, and they join the Overseas Warriors. Back Stallions, Ravlikot Hawks, and the Jammu Janbars. Well, they've got a chance, an outside chance for the Tigers, the home team. Top 4 teams will qualify for these playoffs. We've got 2 of them. Who's going to join them?